Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. Curry outside. That one's not going to go. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Griffin.
Some nice passing here by the West. Curry, good.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
Outside, Horford. Left side, Griffin. Shoots the three. Good on the three-point shot.
Three.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Kicks it out to Booker. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. Griffin with it. Picked up by Elijah Wan. This one for three. Oh, he misses the dunk. And so Booker will bring it up for the West. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And LeBron James, for all the things that he does on the floor in terms of his skill set, there's a quality of leadership that becomes the X factor and gives teams confidence that they're going to have a chance to win an NBA title.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Horford has a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range.
Another big out there who can stretch the floor. Horford doing that now often.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Curry. Booker with it. Now guarded by Jordan. Curry's got space. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Quick start here for the East All-Stars in this one. And another three from the East.
For three.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Jordan with the steal. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Michael Jordan.
Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Jordan's got a couple of threes now in the first for the East All-Stars. And the foul called on Michael Jordan.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Here's Malone. Plays it up and banks it in.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Now here's Frazier. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:27 left to play in the first quarter. And Horford, here we go.
Al Horford.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Horford's got 5 now.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
LeBron with the block.
We've seen some big-time blocks from LeBron James. Add that one to his reel.
And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the East All-Star.
Walt Frazier.
A 12-point game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Pass to LeBron. With 1 on the clock. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the East.
West All-Stars. 11. The East All-Stars. 23.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the East All-Stars.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
At the elbow, it's James. Some nice passing here by the West. Curry on the wing. Booker outside. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. The East leading by 12. Griffin's shot is off. Booker with no one around. It's tipped and stolen by Jordan.
All-Stars foul.
And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
2 shots.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance. You know what, didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Malone wide open. And no good, trying to use the glass.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Al
Horford, good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
It's stolen by Olajuwon. Kicks it out to Malone. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Malone's got 5 now.
And from time to time, Malone can make that. The D is going to have to adjust moving forward.
Middleton trying to break free. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. And the shot goes down. He's got 11.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. Many years going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better.
2 minutes remaining.
Thank you for the report.
2 minutes.
Here's Horford.
Foul call.
And he gets the whistle.
LeBron
2 free
James.
throws coming up.
First personal foul.
That's on LeBron James.
Team foul.
Well, this is Horford's
At the line for the
Pane
East
Montekia.
All-Stars.
Inside, he knows how to draw good contact and get up the shot. That's bread and butter, by the way.
And he's good on the second. The West trails by 16. Outside Curry. And the 3 off target.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Outside, Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Jordan's got a pair of triples in the second now for the East All-Stars. For 3, Booker. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Booker. And the wide open shot from Griffin. And that one hits back iron. Down low. Here's Malone. Al Horford with the rebound. And so Horford will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Here's Frazier. And another 3 from the East.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now, here is Jordan. There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. So the wing on the left.
Blake Griffin. 3.
Nailed from three-point land. Griffin's got 8.
That's another area that Griffin has worked on. Just taking the pass and creating rhythm with the shot. D can't stop it.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Olajuwon on the wing. Off target from outside. In the corner, it's Jordan. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Jordan's got 26.
Timeout West.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Into the lineup for the East All-Stars, Ray Allen.
LeBron outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Remains West All-Stars ball.
And stolen by Horford.
That's the end of the second
And so it's the East.
Score. Your West All-Stars, 20. The East All-Stars, 50.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Pass break, here comes the West. Outside Curry. Unloads from 13. And it's LeBron missing. Kicks it out to Jordan. Horford high post. It doesn't go for him. And the West will go the other way now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
So it's the West
East
now.
All-Stars foul.
And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
For three, Booker. It's hauled in by the East.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Horford. Following the miss by Griffin. Pass to Jordan. In the corner, it's Griffin. And another miss by the East.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Baseline try. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the West. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. LeBron's shot is good.
LeBron James in full speed right there. What size and skill coming down the lane.
And Stephen Curry with the foul.
First team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Now, here's Jordan. He's got 26. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Allen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The West All-Stars with the ball. On the wing, Malone. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
Western All-Stars ball.
Here's Curry. He's got 11. Beyond the arc. Griffin grabs the board.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Looking to get back on track here. To the wing right side.
Horford. 3 points.
That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
Yeah, that's the kind of passing that opens up the eyes to Blake Griffin's overall talent.
Here's Malone. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Malone's got 9.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Frazier. From past the arc. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Now the West with the ball. And stolen by Jordan. And a dunk by Horford.
Assisted by.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
Puts it up off the inbound.
2 points for Karl Malone.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 1:03 left to play here in the third. A nice shot by Griffin.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Malone. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Pass to Frazier. Lets it go from deep.
Walt
The
Frazier.
shot's good on the assist by Horford. Frazier's got 9.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Third team foul.
Here's Horford. Second chance effort. And it's Griffin getting it to go. 12 points for him.
Yeah, and that kind of activity helps Griffin to do so much more in this game. He's been tireless.
Walt Frazier.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here are the East All-Stars now. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Here's Allen. 6 points for him. No good on the quick three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
West ball.
Goes up off the inbound. That one goes. Count it.
Assist from LeBron.
13 points for Karl Malone.
A lethal shooter from mid-range. Malone loves taking those shots when the D gives him the space.
And so it's the East All-Stars sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter.
33. East All-Stars, 73.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the West. Pass to Malone. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Outside, Horford. From deep. And James pulls it down.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now the West with the ball. And they'll get another chance. It's stolen by Allen. Inside. And the dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights. He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
It's Allen on the wing. Here's Horford. From outside, off the mark. So it's the West now. Here's Olajuwon. Another miss by Olajuwon. Jordan, high post. A look from Griffin. Rebounded by Malone. Up top, Olajuwon. Here's Malone. James outside. Curry on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Launches it. It's not going to go for him. And it's the West taking it the other way. Horford with the rebound.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
3 points.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Olajuwon, good.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
The offensive rebound. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Allen's shot is off. And here's the West with the ball.
East ball.
And the West can't hang on to the ball. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Looking to end his cold spell. It's Allen on the wing. Fires for three.
Ray Allen.
That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter
2
from the
minutes remaining
three-point
in the game.
line.
2 minutes.
Olajuwon. The West again cannot hit. And another
Ray
three
Allen.
from the East.
3.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Griffin with it. Picked up by Olajuwon. Takes a three. A shot by Frazier, no good. Over in the corner, Olajuwon. Ball's knocked loose.
It'll be a turnover.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. From deep, James. Pass to Malone. Left side, Curry. Griffin with the steal. Allen inside the three-point line.
Ray Allen.
And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the East All-Stars?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Malone outside. Griffin with the steal. Allen right side for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope. Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Jordan can't get it to go. And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it.
East ball.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They're down. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And you need a foul here to try and extend the game. Best case is the inbound pass goes to a poor free throw shooter, but really they have to foul whoever it ends up with.
And the East has possession. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And the East All-Stars call time here. They're up. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
Coming on the floor for your West All-Stars. Lonnie Walker. Stephen Curry.
29 seconds left in the game. Here's Griffin. Going inside. And another shot. And finally they hit one.
And that's what Griffin does best. They're remarkable how he maintains control and schools the D.
Lonnie Walker, 2 points.
Shot's good by Walker.
The assist by Steph.
Here's Griffin. It's Allen on the wing. Fades back. That doesn't go either for Griffin. Here's Curry with the three. No good there. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for